Hello again. This is Kashindi Andreas from Namdins. Today I want to talk to you shortly about one of the biggest reasons why people do not make it in network marketing. Whatever company you are with, whatever business you are doing, as long as it's a network marketing business, there is one pertinent reason why most people, I will give you a percentage, why about 98% of people who start network marketing do not make it. And that lies in the people that you spend your time with. That is the number one reason why people do not make it in network marketing. Which people do you spend most of your time with? Now, a lot of commentators have written to say that you become the average of the 5 people that you spend most of your time with. You will be earning the average income of the 5 people that you spend your time with. And that is very true. Why? Because the more time you spend with these people, the more you pattern your thinking after them, the more you start thinking like them, the more you start making the same type of jokes that they make, the way the more you start laughing the way they laugh, the way they think, you think the way they think, you start reasoning the way they reason, you start judging things the way they judge things. Basically, birds of a feather flock together. That is an English proverb that is very, very, very pertinent to this particular scenario. Now, what was I able to do? I'm doing this to teach everybody who is watching, to give them my personal experience and my personal scenarios that I have gone through for me to triumph and for me to overcome some of these things. One of the things that I did was to stop watching TV. Okay, TV is a good, I can call it a good medium of information transference and sharing and all these things. Yes, but the more TV you watch, the less time you have to build your business, the more time you have shaping and reshaping your thoughts and your thinking capacity based on what you are watching on TV. If you watch soapies on TV, guess what? A soapie is nothing than a lot of people arguing about love and relationship issues. And I leave it at that, because if you're watching soapies, you start becoming more and more emotional about the way you approach life. Some people, I've seen people who pattern their thinking after the soap stars that they are watching on TV, and you start thinking the same, you start reasoning the same, you start treating your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife the same way you see people do on TV. People start cheating from watching TV, how people cheat, all right? And things like that. So one of the things that I did was to stop watching TV. I still watch a bit of TV because, but now I choose what to watch on TV. I don't usually watch so many things that are not very constructive. If I'm watching a movie about Wall Street, I want to learn how people invest in Wall Street, in the stock market. I want to learn how, I want to get inspired by that movie that they made about Mark Zuckerberg and the other guys when they started Facebook and things like that. All right. So those are the type of movies that I watch today. Okay. I still get one or two times to watch a movie, maybe a latest movie about something, but just to learn something from it, not to entertain myself per se. Okay. Now you need to stop watching TV and replace it with reading books. And I can give you a very good list of books that you should read, and they will change the way you think, and they will put money in your account. You see, if you spend time watching TV, what are you doing? You are basically sitting on your dreams while watching somebody else achieve theirs. The person that you're watching on TV, whether it's a X Factor, the singing competition, or it's idols, South African idols, or whatever idols, or you are watching Big Brother, or you are watching Big Brother Nigeria, or you are watching a movie, or you are watching football, or you are watching rugby, or you are watching whatever you are watching on TV. Guess what? The person that you are watching on TV had a dream of being watched by millions of viewers around the world. as you're watching them, they are putting money in their pockets. I mean, if you watch boxing, people are talking about Mike Tyson coming back to fight maybe Roy Jones Jr. and things like that. Guess what? As you're watching Mike Tyson throwing punches at Roy Jones Jr., he is making money. Every punch that he throws, whether he misses or he hits him, he will still get paid. But you, as you are watching TV like that, you are not getting paid anything. In fact, TV becomes a liability because you have to pay maybe for the license, for the subscription that you're doing, or whatever it is that you're doing. Actually, TV becomes a liability. You need to spend money on your TV in order to watch it. You see, so one of the things that I did was to stop watching as much TV as possible and replaced it with some very good books. And I can give you a list. The Magic of Thinking Big is one of the books that you need to read. The Power of Positive Thinking by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. All right? Those are some of the books that you can read. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And all these big books that you can read. There's a book if you are doing network marketing. There's a book written by Eric Worre. It's GoPro. The name is GoPro. Go Professional. GoPro. That's the name of the book. You can read that book. There's another book that says My First Year in Network Marketing. Those are all the books that you can read for you to grow your mind so that you can get the ideas. The reason why I'm good at the few things that I have focused on over the years is because I have read good books. Today, you don't even need to read. If you have a good phone, you can simply download the videos. You can put on Super Aware on your phone. After 12 midnight, between 12 midnight and 6 a.m. in the morning, you have free data. You can use your data free of charge. You can use your internet free of charge to download as many books and audio books and things like that as possible. Okay, so that is one of the things that you need to do. So stop watching TV and read books. Replace watching TV with reading books or listening to audios and videos that are helping with your business, so that you can learn. Personal development is the key thing about this business. If you don't develop yourself, there is no way you get paid above your personal development. If your personal development is here, your pay will be somewhere here, or at least just the same spot. But the more, if you want to get paid more from any network marketing business you need to do, your personal development needs to go up, and then your pay goes up and up. So that is what I'm talking about. Then the next thing, or the second thing that I want to touch on briefly is your association. Who are you spending your time with? Yeah, you can spend your time watching TV, yes, that's another thing. But the people that you spend time with, I've spoken already about the fact that if you spend time with more people who are negative thinkers and they don't think positive like you, guess what? You will not change those people. It is a job and a half already to change yourself. And remember, things will only change once you have changed. You need to change. For things to change, you must change. You need to change first so that your circumstances around you will change. That's the reason why you find a lot of people join network marketing and they just remain the same. If you remain the same, guess what? You're not going to make any money. You can make some money, you can make small money, but you can never become a millionaire through this business, because you need to first change the way you think, the way you act. All your thought processes need to go through a revolution. You need to have what we call a paradigm shift of or a mental paradigm shift that can help you to become a better person, and you know what to do and everything like that. But you need to learn from others as well. Okay, so I had to cut some of the relationship I had. I ended up learning what I call the art of limited association or disassociation. What do I mean by that? The art of limited association means there are certain people who are, maybe they are family members, maybe they are relatives, they are old friends or whatever they are. I practice limited association, meaning that I only spend a certain amount of time with them. I don't spend the whole day with them. I don't spend so much time with them. There are some people that I say, this person, I only spend 5 minutes with them. I can ask about the family, I can ask how they're doing, I can find out 1 or 2 things about what they're doing and how life is going for them and whatever. But that is all I can do, because there are certain people who are toxic. Now you can even find a leader or a mentor, a business mentor of yours, who is teaching you the right things to do. for you to build your business, but that person themselves are the wrong mentor for you. They are the wrong person to teach you the right things. They are teaching you the right things, but they are the wrong person to do all that. So it's up to you how you choose these things, okay? So limited association means you limit the amount of time you spend with certain people. Okay, now it's difficult if it's your spouse or your girlfriend or your wife or your whatever, your husband. Okay, but find a way to not spend too much time with certain people. And then the art of disassociation means you cut off certain people completely in your life. Now, it doesn't have to happen by you calling the person and say, oh, look, I will not have to do anything with you again. You just need to spend as less time as possible with them. Now, if you are really clever and smart, you will start, when you meet those people, you speak positive things, more positive things, that the person themselves will be the ones to disassociate themselves from you. I have lost a lot of friends through the same thing. When I started this business, this network marketing business, a lot of the people who were my closest friends, because when we meet, we don't have a lot in common to talk about. Guess what? They just ended up disassociating themselves from me. So that is the art of disassociation and the art of limited association. So don't spend time with people who are negative, who are not building together, who are not thinking the same way as you. Find people who are thinking the same way as you. And I've made a lot of friends. I've got a lot of friends now in my life who are the same people who are thinking the same thing. We have the same vision. We are going the same road. We are traveling the same road. And those are the people that I spend most of my time with. So that's why you find that I don't spend there are lots of people in my family that I don't spend time with. I don't hate people. I don't hate them. It's just the nature of the business because I can't change them. I tried. At the beginning when I started my network marketing business, I tried to change people. I was like, no, this one, I need to spend as much time with them as possible. And as I read these books, they will also start copying. I tell you what, I ended up becoming more and more negative. I ended up becoming the follower to them. Because you see, negativity is more, how can I call it? Negativity is more natural to the human heart and human brain, while positivity is less natural to it. So even if you are the most positive and you are in a group of 5, guess what? You will get influenced by these people and they will snatch your dreams away from you. So if you know what's good for you, the best thing you can do for yourself is to disassociate yourself from certain people. Practice the art of disassociation. Practice the art of limited association, and do not watch TV too much. At least watch things that are like YouTube videos that can teach you things like this. So with those few words, let me end there. But I just want to wish you well, and I want to ask you to subscribe to our channel, this Namdin's Infotainment channel, because this is where we will continue to upload videos that can teach you how to do your business, how to excel in what you're doing. Whether it's academics or your job or whatever, everything, all the principles of success are the same for business, for career, for health, for wealth, for well-being, and all these things. Okay, so subscribe to our channel, like this video, make a comment to it, follow me on Twitter on Kashindi_Andrea. I'm on Twitter, you can follow me on there, and I tell you, we are going to change the world. So all the best of Godspeed. May God bless you as you watch this video, and please share the video and subscribe. We are looking forward to having you as one of our subscribers to add up to our target of 1 million subscribers by the year 2020, by the end of the year 2020. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.